If you've never lifted weights in your life, I get it. Walking into a gym or even picking up dumbbells at home can feel intimidating. Where do you start? How heavy should you go? What if you're doing it wrong? These are all questions you might ask yourself. So today I'm going to be breaking it down step by step so you can start strength training with confidence, even if the heaviest thing you've lifted lately is your Amazon package. But before we start, let's just talk about why strength training is worth your time. Strength training builds muscle, yes. But even beyond that, it makes everyday life easier, whether it's carrying your groceries, playing with your kids, or even walking up the stairs without feeling winded. That is all strength training. Plus, it helps boost metabolism, build strong and healthy joints, build strong bones, which is especially important the older we get. And for my ladies who want to lose weight, the more lean muscle you have, the more calories your body can burn at rest, which means you build more muscle, you burn more calories by simply doing nothing. So step number 1 is to pick your schedule. When you're new, more isn't better. It can be tempting to go all in, but let's think this through.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
You've been moving 0 times a week, or maybe you've started, but you're really inconsistent. Maybe it's 1 day a week and then 3 and then 0. Let's just start with 2 to 3 days out of the week. That will allow your body to adapt, your body to recover, and then you can work your way up. For example, my personal go-to is Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. I know a lot of you are probably thinking Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I'm gonna tell you why I don't do that. By Friday, motivation is gone. I'm not showing up. Okay, sometimes. But Monday is mandatory. I don't make the rules, I just follow them. You get in the gym, you start the week off strong, you build your momentum, you build your consistency, you get it done. You're feeling good. Tuesday, just show up. Put on your clothes, show up, knock out another one, right? So now you've already hit 2 days of strength training. Wednesday, you rest. You allow your body to recover. You might be feeling sore. Maybe you go for a walk. And then Thursday, you come back, you get your 3rd day in, and that's a solid week if you ask me. And anything beyond that is just a bonus. So going for daily walks or even trying other forms of training, whether it's group training, going for a cycling class or Pilates class, whatever the case may be, just getting your body moving and making this a lifestyle. But moral of the story is to start small. Step number 2 is to learn the big 5 moves. Almost every strength exercise falls under these 5 foundational movements. So that is the squat, hinge, push, pull, and carry. If you master these 5 movements, you can walk into any workout feeling confident. Starting with squats, this movement works your quads, your glutes, and your core. So as a beginner, I would focus on mastering the body weight squat. Then you can add weight. There's goblet squat, suitcase squat, dumbbell front squat, you name it. That is the first foundational movement. So next is the hinge movement. Think of a door opening and closing. Your hips are the hinge of the door. This movement works your hamstrings and your glutes. So as a beginner, I would start with a body weight hinge or body weight good morning. And then you can start to add weight. You can do RDLs. You can do dumbbell good morning. You can do single leg deadlifts. That is the second foundational movement. Next is the push movement. Think about pushing something away from you. This is going to work your chest, your shoulders, and your triceps. So some examples are push-ups, tricep dips, shoulder press, you name it. That is the third foundational movement. The next foundational movement is the pull. So think about pulling something towards you. That's going to build your back. That's going to build your biceps. So some examples are a bent over row or even bicep curls, anything that's going to work that pull movement. And the final movement is the carry. This is when you're holding on to something heavy and walking. This is going to help train your grip strength, your core, and your overall stability. So some examples are a farmer's carry, overhead carry, suitcase carry, anything where you are carrying weight. And I guarantee you, if you train the carry movement, you will be able to bring your groceries in one trip. Step number 3 is to start light. Your first goal isn't to see how much weight you can lift, it's to learn to move well. A good rule is you should be able to do each set with good form and still have 1 to 2 reps left in the tank. If your form starts to fall apart, then the weight is too heavy for now. Step number 4 is to find a program and stick to it. One of my biggest mistakes earlier on was constantly hopping from workout to workout. I would go to Instagram, see a workout I like, try that. Next week, I'm trying another workout. But the truth is, progress happens when you stick to a structured program consistently. That is how you're going to get results. And that's exactly why I created the Create Her Project. It's $25 a month and it gives you access to my online coaching app. You have training programs, a recipe book, progress tracking, community chat, and more. It's the exact system I wish I had when I first started. Last but not least, the fifth step is to track your progress in multiple ways. It is so important that you track your progress beyond the scale. The scale is not the only way to measure progress, especially when it comes to strength training. As a beginner, your body will start to go through body recomposition. This is when you build lean muscle and you lose body fat. If you don't know, muscle weighs more than fat. So there may come a point where you are the exact same weight, but you look completely different. And this is why I urge you to take progress photos. There may come a point in your journey where you get discouraged and lose confidence simply because you're only tracking with the scale. See how you're fitting in your clothes. Are your clothes fitting looser? Are you feeling stronger? How much weight are you lifting now compared to when you started? Seeing those little wins helps you build confidence and move forward. Starting strength training can feel overwhelming, but the most important thing to do is just begin. With consistency, with proper form, with the right plan, you will see results in no time. If you want a clear, beginner-friendly program with a community of women who are going to support you along the way, check out the Create Her Project. I will leave the link below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.